The wind howled like a wounded spirit across the empty plains of the western frontier, carrying with it flakes of snow that stung like tiny shards of glass. Beneath that gray sky, a woman stumbled forward, her torn dress fluttering in the merciless wind, her hands clutching a small bundle of hope she had left in her heart. Her name was Elena, and she had been walking for hours with nothing but fear, hunger, and the echo of betrayal inside her soul. Her husband had abandoned her on the road after robbing her last silver coin, leaving her in the middle of nowhere with no horse, no shelter, and no faith left in kindness. The storm rolled down from the mountains, swallowing the world in white. And just when her knees gave way, when the horizon blurred into despair, she saw smoke, a thin trail curling up from behind the trees. She followed it, trembling, half-conscious, until she reached a cluster of teepees standing silent against the snow. The smell of cedar and firewood filled the air, and shadows moved quietly between the tents. Her eyes locked on a tall figure, bare-chested despite the cold, his long hair braided with feathers, his gaze deep as the earth itself. He was Tahua, the last Comanche warrior of his people's northern camp, living alone after the raids that took everything from him, his tribe, his family, his purpose. When he saw her collapse near his fire, he did not ask who she was or where she came from. He simply lifted her in his strong arms, carried her inside, and laid her near the warmth of the flame. When Elena awoke, she saw him kneeling nearby, silent as a mountain. He offered her a bowl of broth made from herbs and venison, and though she feared him at first, the quiet in his eyes spoke of no danger and only solitude. Why did you help me?" she whispered, her lips trembling. Tawa looked into the fire. "Because the wind shows me no mercy either," he said softly. She tried to smile, but her tears froze on her cheeks. As the hours passed, she felt the weight of her hunger and shame. She had nothing left to give, and no money, no family, no home. "I have nothing," she confessed. "If you need work done, I can do it. If you need me to stay, I'll offer myself. Just don't send me back out there." Her words broke in the air like a wounded bird. Tawa turned toward her, his expression unreadable. For a long time he said nothing, and she feared she had insulted him. Then he rose, picked up a thick buffalo skin, and gently wrapped it around her shoulders. "You will not sell yourself here," he said in a deep voice.